Is the circulatory system of Earthworm. Circulatory system of Earthworm is closed type. That is, blood is not found in open spaces. It is found in the vessels only. Here, blood vessels, capillaries, and heart are present. Color of blood in Earthworm is red. It is because of hemoglobin dissolved in plasma. Here blood is equal to plasma plus colorless cells. These colorless cells are equivalent to WBC of vertebrates. Now we'll discuss the details of circulatory system. Most important blood vessel in the circulatory system of Earthworm is dorsal vessel. It is single, it is largest blood vessel. It is pulsatile, that is contracts rhythmically. And the flow of blood in dorsal blood vessel is from posterior to anterior. Next important blood vessel is ventral vessel. Ventral vessel is ventral to the gut, like dorsal vessel is dorsal to gut. This ventral vessel is single. It is mainly a distributing type of vessel, and the flow of blood is from forward to backward. Next is hearts. There are 4 pairs of hearts, 2 pairs of lateral hearts and 2 pairs of lateral esophageal hearts. Lateral hearts are located in 7th and 9th segments, 1 pair in each segment, and the lateral esophageal hearts are located in 12th and 13th segments, 1 pair in each segment. These hearts are basically connecting the dorsal vessel with ventral vessel. And the flow of blood is from dorsal to ventral. That is from the dorsal blood vessel to the ventral blood vessel. Like this. Some more important blood vessels are subneural vessel. Now what is this subneural vessel? We can observe lateral esophageal vessel here. This is lateral esophageal vessel running laterally to the gut. There are 2 lateral esophageal vessels that will run parallel to the gut, and finally after 13th segment, both lateral esophageal vessels from right and left side will cross the ventral vessel and finally fuse to form the subneural vessel. So subneural vessel is formed by fusion of 2 lateral esophageal vessels. Next is supraesophageal vessel. This is the shortest longitudinal blood vessel and is found between 9 to 13 segments. There are 2 pairs of anterior loops in 10th and 11th segments. 1 pair of anterior loop in each 10 and 11 segments. Now we can observe these vessels. These are commissural vessels. Commissural vessels are observed in 14 segments and onwards, and these vessels connect the dorsal vessel with the subneural vessel. Now, I am taking the cross section of earthworm. In first section, the blood circulation in first 13 segments will be generalized, and 14 segment and onwards in the second section. This is the gut, and this is the dorsal vessel. This is the ventral vessel, and these are the lateral esophageal vessels, and this is the dorso-esophageal vessel, which is also known as supraesophageal vessel. And the connections between them are dorsal blood vessel and ventral blood vessel are connected with each other by hearts, while the supraesophageal vessel and the lateral esophageal vessel are connected by anterior loops. So this one is dorsal vessel, this one is supraesophageal vessel, this one is lateral esophageal vessel, this one is ventral vessel, this is gut, and these are hearts, which may be lateral hearts or maybe lateral esophageal hearts. Lateral hearts are found in 7th and 9th segment, while lateral esophageal hearts are found in 12th and 13th segments. Now, these are anterior loops which are connecting the supraesophageal vessel with lateral esophageal vessels. Now, what is the flow of blood? What is the direction of flow of blood? So, direction of flow is like this. From dorsal to ventral via hearts, and from lateral esophageal vessel to superior or supraesophageal vessel via anterior loops. So this is the blood flow or circulation in first 3 segments. Now, the blood circulation in 14 segments and onwards. Now, blood circulation in 14 segments and onwards. Again, this is the dorsal vessel, this is the ventral vessel. But when subneural vessel is formed by fusion of 2 lateral esophageal vessel, it will appear ventral to the ventral vessel. So it will become the ventralmost vessel. Now, the connections. The dorsal vessel and the ventral vessel, subneural vessel, are connected by commissural vessels, while the ventral vessel is connected to intestine via ventrointestinal vessel. There are also connections between the dorsal vessel and the intestine, and these are basically 4 vessels which are connecting the intestine with dorsal vessel in every segment. So the blood vessels are, this one is dorsal vessel, This one is ventral vessel. This one is subneural vessel. This is gut. This is ventrointestinal. These four are dorsointestinals. And the direction of blood is from subneural to dorsal, from ventral to gut, and from gut to dorsal vessel. So it is clearly visible that in first 13 segments, dorsal vessel is distributing type, while its nature in 14th and onwards is collecting type, while the ventral vessel is usually distributing in nature. This is the circulatory system of earthworm.